Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mar, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Hello, and
Look,
welcome back to
General Tully is the
Skyrim.
military governor.
This
And it
is
looks
Jewel
like the
Smith, and this
Thalmor are
is
with
my
them.
5th playthrough
Damn
of
But
Skyrim.
they had something to do with this.
My 2nd playthrough on PS4. My 2nd playthrough of Skyrim Special Edition.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with
Hello,
juniper berries
Stella.
instead.
Hello, Scott Beasley.
Funny.
Hello, Victor O.
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside when we come.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Here we are in
Why do
Helgen
they?
again.
End of the line.
The last time I played
Let's go.
Skyrim was the night
Shouldn't
before my
keep the gods
surgery.
waiting for us.
It was the last video game I wanted to
Wait,
play
we're not
before I had to
rebels.
go into the ICU.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
Here's Hadvar. Hey, Hadvar, how you
It
doing?
has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Bye, Rayloff. See you later.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't
Look
do
here.
this.
Calm your tits. Don't do it, man.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
I think they are.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Here we go with character creation. Hello, Trix. How you doing? Trix says Skyrim is everything. You got that right. It's my favorite game. Okay, Victor. I figured you were Victor Ortega. But thank you for clearing that up. You never know for sure. You changed your pick and your name. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Oh gosh, you guys, this is going to be interesting. Okay. We had talked about it in previous live streams when I was streaming Fallout 4 and other things that I think I'm going to go with Khajiit this time. I have never played one of the beast races. In my first playthrough, I was an Imperial, and in my second playthrough, I was a Nord. In my third playthrough, I was a Breton. Those were all on PS3, and then when I played Skyrim Special Edition on PS4 when it came out in October 2016, I played Imperial again. I sort of replayed the character I had played in my first playthrough of Skyrim, Zephyr Silvertongue, and you can see over 100 videos of that on my YouTube channel. But I was streaming it, I want to say it was in, what's the one, 780 or something? 720, whatever the other. This is streaming from my PS Pro. So this is streaming in 1060, 1080, I don't know, whatever the numbers are. But it should look pretty darn good, and it's being streamed with Ethernet connection. My previous Skyrim live streams were being done through cable internet. It was not very reliable, and so sometimes those videos don't look very well. Don't look very good. They didn't stream very well. But this one should look really, really sweet. And so yeah, this time around I think I want to go with Khajiit. I think that'll be fun, and I think I am going to do heavy armor, which will be a new build for me, and I'm also going to try a little punch cat action, see if we can sock things with our clawed fists. I may also use some two-handed weapons, so going to be a heavy build with some punching. That's my plan. Alright, let's go with this. So what do I do? Select. That's what I want. Okay, race. Yes. Okay, body. There we go. Gosh, it's been a while since I created a character here in Skyrim. Okay, we'll go with female. I always play as a female because I am female. I like playing female characters if I can. Presets. Oh, look at all these different kitty cat patterns we can do. Pretty kitties. Doesn't really seem to change the face too much, just changing the coloring. I like that one. Alright, skin tone's probably going to be more like fur tone, I think. Not skin. Let's see. I want to be a gray kitty. I like gray kitties. I've owned 2 gray kitties. Change preset and lose your changes. Okay. Sure. I want a solid color. I don't want a lot of stripy stripes. I don't know. Maybe this one. Maybe I can change some of the stripes and features. Yeah. I don't want to necessarily do the presets. Okay, fine. Gray kitty. Okay, here we go. We can be a skinny kitty or a slightly less skinny kitty. Doesn't really seem very different there. Just a little bit broader shoulders, maybe. We'll go with that. Oh, look at her. She's got some earrings in her ears. I like it. Alright. And head. Right. Yeah, character creation. This might take a while. Oh. Complexion. We get 2 choices, huh? I'm going to go with that. Dirt. We get 2 choices. I'm going to go with that. Dirt color. I can't tell any differences. Can you guys? I can't tell. I don't see any dirt on this kitty. She keeps herself very well groomed. Scars. Oh, I see. She's got some scars on her nose from fighting with other kitties. That's funny. War paint, huh? Do Khajiit have war paint? I guess they do. Different patterns for their face. I don't know what I want. Don't really want too much on the face, so let's just go with that. And that looks like it does nothing. Alright, we'll just go with that. And face. Oh my goodness. Hey Cletus, how you doing? And Counter Serum. Counter Serum says, hey Jill, happy Skyrim Monday. Thank you. Yep, just getting a 5th playthrough off the ground here. Gonna play as a Khajiit. Okay, different shapes of noses. Little button nose. Bit wider nose. Okay. I don't know. What do I want to do? I think I like that one. Nose height. Oh, I see. I think I like it up a little higher. Nose length. Okay. I don't know if it matters. Does it matter? So much customizing for our kitty. Jaw width. Oh, no. Jaw height. Is any of this mattering? I don't think it's mattering. Cheekbone height. Oh, that's fine. Nope. Cheek color. Oh, looky there. Okay. Some little colors on her cheeks. So we'll just go with that. Laugh lines. Do Khajiit have laugh lines? Oh no, this is changing her nose. Ah! Cheek color lower. Oh, I see. I'll just stick with gray. I want a gray kitty. Nose color. So many interesting options for the Khajiit. I had no idea. Alright, forehead color. Aw, little kitty stripes. I have kitties right now that have those kind of little marks on their forehead. I'm not going to do that though. I want to try to keep her just kind of solid gray. There we go. Alright, eyes. Khajiit eyes. Oh, yeah, those are some kitty eyes. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. And that too. Oh no. We'll go with that. Hey Moses, how you doing? And the derp says, now I'm here. Oh good, Cletus is doing well. Pleasure to be here, Jules. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited about this 5th playthrough. I'd been watching Ice Stella play Skyrim, and it just got me all worked up for wanting to do a playthrough myself. And heavy build is something I had never done. I had done Rogue a couple of times, or, you know, Nightingale, Thief kind of thing. I'd done an Assassin with focus on the Dark Brotherhood, and I'd done a Mage. guess we'll stick with that. But I've never actually done a warrior in this game. I mean, other than my rogue having light armor and sometimes dual wielding swords or daggers or something, I haven't done heavy armor, you know, two-handed sword type build. So I'm looking forward to that. Because I'd been doing that in Fallout 4 with Rose. My second playthrough of Fallout 4, she's in power armor and she's using a baseball bat. And that's a lot of fun. So I thought that it would be fun to do in Skyrim as well. Eye depth, huh? Oh, I see. And we'll go back here. I like that. Okay, eyeliner color. Did Khajiit wear eyeliner? We'll just go with that. Eyeshadow. Oh, we get two choices there. Nope, I'll stick with that. Eye tint. Nope, I'll stick with that. Oh, Moses is asking Khajiit? Question mark? Yeah, I'm gonna try Khajiit. Because I want to try a punch cat. Khajiit and Argonians both do extra damage, unarmed damage, because of their claws, because they're beast races. Ooh, she looks surprised. She looks kind of angry. We'll go with that, that's fine. Brow width. Does this matter? Is this mattering? Brow forward. Oh, I see. Okay. That's fine. Alright, mouth. I can't understand. I'm saying you could make her squash face like a Persian. Right. Can't really see her mouth shape. Can I change the lip color, please? There we go. No, I guess not. Oh, right there, maybe? It's hard to see the mouth shape. Can't really tell the difference here. I'm not seeing much of a difference. Go with that. Why not? Wait, did I change it? I did. Alright, there we go. Mouth height. Mouth height. Doesn't matter. Okay. Just playing around with all the sliders. I don't really have anything in particular in mind. Just messing about with the sliders. It's the first time I've ever played as a Khajiit. Alright, and hair. Oh, the Khajiit have hairstyles, huh? Can I rotate them? No, I can't seem to. I can just turn her head. She can have braids. She can have hair. I read somewhere in the lore, aren't Khajiit supposed to be related to Bosmer? Like, the Argonians are the only ones that are truly not related to any other races. Like, all of the races, if you go far enough back, all the races are related to the, what are they called? The Elnathay or Ethnathay or something like that. The original first race. And that the Khajiit are actually kind of related to the Bosmer. But the Argonians come from the Hist. They come from the trees or something. That they're not related to the other races. I think that's what I read somewhere. Oh, look at her ears! Oh, that is so cute. I like the long ears. I don't know why, I just do. I like all the earrings, though. That's no hair at all. Okay. I like the earrings, though. I really like all the earrings. I like that. Okay. Hair color. Ah, here we go. Gray. I can do gray. Gray kitty. Or dark gray. Alright, I think I like that. I like it. Oh. Sheogorath is always a battle mage. Oh, I've got a name picked out already. I've already got a name for my kitty cat. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hey Rebel, how are ya? And Herman, hello! Oh, Counterserum is voting for big ears. The big ears are cute. But I like all the earrings. I think those look cool too. Alright. No more. Nowhere else to go. I think we've done all we can do. Okay, that should be it, right? Are we done? How's she look? Very sweet. I like it. Finish and name your character. Yes. Let's name her. No, not prisoner. You always start out as a prisoner in these Elder Scrolls games. Alright, her name is going to be Binx. Oh, not Bit. Binx. And I'll tell you the reason for that. Because, well, I was trying to think of kitty cat names, alright? So I was thinking of all kinds of crazy things like String Chaser and Furball and Buttons and Fluffy and Mrs. Precious Perfect and all kinds of silly cat names. But then I thought of a cat from a movie that I've liked for a long time, and that movie is Hocus Pocus. There is a cat, an enchanted cat, a human that's turned into a cat, actually, from the movie Hocus Pocus, and the cat's name is Binx. Well, the full name is Thackeray Binx. But Thackeray Binx in Hocus Pocus is voiced by voice actor Jason Marsden, and Jason Marsden also voiced Craig Boone in Fallout New Vegas, and voiced Talvis, Sven, and Onmund, and other characters in Skyrim. So I thought that would be a nice little tribute to what is an awesome kitty cat and a very good voice actor here, is to call her Binx. But her last name, she will have a last name. Her last name will be Iron-paw. She is Binx Iron-paw because she is going to be punching things. So, let's see here. I know it's not really a traditional Khajiit type name, but let's just say, hang on, I'm going to go lowercase with that. let's just say maybe she was raised by Nords or something. It sounds like a Nord name, doesn't it?
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Alright, here we go. Whoa! Hadvar. What happened there? Hey, Icy Mafia, how you doing?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a
Icy
power like
Sing,
the
going
voice
back to an old
murder his
series.
king and
Yeah.
usurp his throne.
I was missing it.
You started this war.
I've been watching
plunged
Ice Stella
Skyrim
play
into
Skyrim,
chaos,
and I wanted to
now
play
the
again.
Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
But you guys are going to have a lot more input
nothing.
into this
Carry
playthrough
on.
than my
Yes,
previous
General
playthrough.
Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius,
I'm going to be a Khajiit.
blessings of the eight divines
I want to be a
upon
punch
you.
cat, and I want to do a heavy warrior build.
As you wish.
But beyond that, you guys can tell me what followers you want me to use, who you think I should marry, where you want me to go.
My ancestors are smiling at me.
I mean, I've been everywhere and done
You say
everything
the
in this
same.
game at some point in my previous 4 playthroughs, so I don't have any particular agenda with this other than wanting to do a warrior build. A warrior punch cat.
Death to the Stormcloak.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat.
The cat?
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
Yep.
I said next prisoner.
That sounds
To the
like a
block,
drain
prisoner.
emptying.
Nice and easy.
Hey, Drunken Chewbacca, how you doing?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Hey, Alduin, how you doing? Alright, come on.
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance.
I can move now. Let's follow Rayloff into the keep.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't
burn down villages.
We need to move now.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Oh, deja vu. I feel like I've done this at least 4 times before.
With me. Up the tower.
Watch out, Rayloff.
Need to move some of these.
With me.
Rayloff?
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
You're terribly helpful.
Go. We'll follow when we can.
Oh, come on. I should have been able to land on my feet. I'm a kitty cat.
Don't look up. Just focus. Hammond, you need to get over here now.
Hey, Hadvar. How you doing?
You're doing great. Toro!
Fire. Dude, he's right
Still
behind
alive,
you.
prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the ball.
Come with me
I
if
have
you
to
want
find
to
General
live.
Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Alright, I'm going with Hadvar. Come on, Hadvar. How do you feel about furry women?
Stay close to the wall.
Ow, 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 ow. I mean, look at that. It's just embers. Whoa.
Quickly, follow me.
Okay, I'm following you, Hadvar. Man, this guy's got balls of steel.
What does it take to kill this monster?
I fought bravely.
I want
Give me a hand. Getting you out of here. Into the keep, soldier. We're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
I'm with you, Hadvar.
Raylo, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
Alright, so here's a chance we can follow Hadvar or we can follow Rayloff. They're giving us another chance to pick.
I hope that dragon takes you all to Summergard.
Ah! Wilhelm scream! Oh, Hadvar, where'd you go? No, I want Hadvar.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the keep.
Okay, let's go.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Everybody's yelling, Hadvar, Rayloff, Hadvar!
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Or you could just leave them on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what?
There you go.
Oh,
Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Okay. Hey, my fur got singed. Can you help me out?
You better get some gear.
You smell that? Burning hair? Better get some gear, huh? How about I take some of this gold? Wooden bowl, value 1. Okay, I won't be able to sell that projectedly.
Some armor for you.
Ah, looting all the things. Ooh, Alto wine. Okay, taking sword.
You better get some gear.
I hear you, Hadvar. I hear you, Hadvar, loud and clear. Jeez. Okay. I guess we'll take all of this.
You better get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Okay, dude. I'm gonna loot some things. I need all the money I can get. I need to be able to pay Faendal for archery training when we get to Riverwood. So I can level up right fast. That's my trick. Can I take a torch? Are there torches I can grab in here? So it's not so dang dark. Okay. Alright, let's look at our items. Oh, it feels so nice to be back in Skyrim again. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with Hadvar. Not for any particular reason, but I think, well, I don't know. My Khajiit seems to have a sort of Nord name, so maybe she would be friendly with Nords, but Nords don't seem to like outsiders as much as the Imperials do. The Imperials are a little more welcoming of all of the races, and Nords not so much, especially Rayloff because he's a Stormcloak. So I am leaning on the idea that, or leaning toward the idea that my Khajiit here would be probably more on the side of the Empire for that reason. But who knows? We'll see how it goes. I mean, the game allows you to play either side no matter what race you are, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, weapons. I have 2 iron swords. Sure. We'll dual wield for now until I find something better. We'll get into this. I don't want light armor. I really don't, but that's what we got for now. So we'll go with it.
This way.
Oh, it feels good. Feels good. Oh, it feels so good to be back in Skyrim. It's like coming home. I was saying earlier, for those of you who may have missed it, that Skyrim was the last video game I played before I went in for surgery back in June. That was the game I wanted to play before I had to spend a week in the hospital.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
I don't think you can reason with Stormcloaks, my dude, but okay. You go ahead and try.
Hold on now.
If you want to die,
Nope, there they go.
Ah!
I don't want to hit you, Hadvar. Oh, and so I hit him. Stamina low. Your stamina is low, which may prevent you from sprinting or using power attacks.
You don't have a chance. I will show you.
must have scared them off. Let me see if I can get that door
Must
open.
have scared him off. No, I think we just killed him, dude. What the hell are you talking about? Fur boots, who's fur? Hope it's not Khajiit fur. Alright, now I have an iron greatsword. Let's take a look at that. What's this guy got on him? This is the guy, if you follow Rayloff, he'll say, hey, take Gunjar's clothes because he doesn't need them anymore. Alright, let's take a look. Weapons. Iron greatsword. There we go. It's going to be a little slower than wielding a regular sword. Speed is a factor in Skyrim. Daggers are faster than swords. Swords are faster than axes, and axes are faster than hammers. A single-handed weapon is going to be faster than a double-handed weapon. So it's going to be a little bit slower, but I'm kind of used to that with my baseball bat in Fallout 4, so hopefully I'll be able to adjust. Press L2 to block. Well, I would like to just pick up this cabbage, thank you. There we go. Because at low level, it's really handy to be able to make food and soup and stuff like that. Have things to eat, because we don't always have health potions. Let me check with the chat room. Shiagara's saying I like Dark Elves and Khajiit the most. I do like Dark Elves, but I have never played as Dark Elf other than the one Try It Tuesday game session that I did with ESO. I was a Dark Elf. I was Tilda and Sarah's great-great-grandmother. Kenner Serum suggesting medieval laser hair removal. Oh my goodness. Guys are talking about Icy Mafia saying love being an archer. I do too. Archery is usually something I do a lot in this game. Well, except for, well, archery is my favoriteest thing in this game. But when I did my second playthrough as an assassin, I tried to do more backstabbing and sneaking than archery. But I did have a bow. I just didn't use it as much as I did when I was playing as a rogue nightingale. And when I was a mage, I had the bound bow spell that I would use sometimes, but generally would use fireballs more than archery in my mage playthrough. But I do like archery in this game, though. That was loud.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
Oop, Rebel saying play sword and shield mostly. Yeah, I usually start out doing sword and shield, and then eventually when I get blocking up to 100, I'll switch over to dual wielding. Whoa.
This ends now.
Oh, sorry, Hadvar. I'm gonna have to get used to this dual wielding stuff. Or, I'm sorry, not dual wielding, two-handed.
I cannot best you.
There we go. Because the animations, I'm not used to this. I've never played with two-handed. So,
you win. I get it.
Ooh. I'm not used to these animations.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions.
And how it works. Whoa, that was a bit awkward, but I'll get it. I'll figure it out. Oh, he's got a warhammer. Oh, I might have to have that. I might have to do the warhammer instead of the two-handed sword. Salt is very necessary if I'm going to be cooking. Seems like all the recipes require salt. Cast iron pot. Is that ladle worth anything? No, I'll take the bread. Alright, let's Let's look around in here. Let's harvest the pheasants and the rabbits. Go back to the door where we came in. Oh, I can take the basket. See anything in the fire? No. But yeah, when I play as a rogue, like my playthrough that I did of Special Edition in 2016 and part of 2017, I think I was playing it through the end of the year into the next year. Which is the playthrough that I did right before I went into surgery. I live streamed it, so it should be on my channel. Oh, okay. Zephyr Silvertongue, the Imperial Nightingale. Yeah, she used shield and sword up until, like I said, get blocking up to 100, and then ditch the shield and dual wield is what I like to do. But in this playthrough, I want to do two-handed. Actually, I should probably try to do Punch Cat. Let's put this away and try punching. How about that? Let's see what happens when we punch. Let's unequip. No, I don't want you to equip that either. There we go. Yeah, let's just do our fist. Fist of Fury. She is Binx Iron-paw, so... we'll see about punching. Drunken Chewbacca plays with sword and healing magic. That's a good combination too, yeah. Hey, Angry Piper! Angry Piper saying I like heavy armor two-handed build. Yeah, I've never done one before, so that's kind of what I want to do in this playthrough. I want to try it. I'm going to do heavy armor. I mean, right now I've got light armor on because that's all that's available to me. I just started the game. But eventually I'd like to get heavy armor. Is there anything up here? What's up here? Anything? Nope. Healing potion, we'll take it. What is this? Salt pile, we'll take it. Oh! Come here, eggs. I'll take all of those. Oh, let's harvest this. When we get to Riverwood, we'll be able to cook all this stuff up. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Alright, after you, Hadvar.
This way.
Let's go.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Hey, Flapjack! Get out of Helgen. Mission Impossible Helgen. Do 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 do. Yeah. For those of you just joining us, this is my 5th playthrough. I've played over 1,200 hours of Skyrim. Okay. I guess these guys are on our side.
Just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon?
I don't think there's anything in there that's important, but... where's our lockpick?
Although, come to think of it,
right here.
I did hear some odd noise.
Yeah, Book of the Dragonborn. Got it.
This is coming from over there.
There we go, lockpicks.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no...
I'm just kind of looting all the things, so I've got stuff to sell when I get to Riverwood.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under a...
Okay, novice lockpicking. Yeah. I know how lockpicking works in Skyrim. It's just like in Fallout 4. Only instead of bobby pins, it's lockpicks. nice and slow because we don't have a lot of lockpicks. And I don't want to break one. Eventually we'll have a bazillion lockpicks. Right now we do not.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Now if you want to play through as a mage, this is a good spot to grab mage goodies. I don't want to be a mage, but...
Take all my things, please.
I will, dude.
Grab what you can and let's go.
See? Hadvar says I can. Torturer jerk. If you play through with Rayloff in this sequence and you kill this dude, you can take his hood. That's what I did in my 4th playthrough. I was wearing his hood for a little while. There should be some goodies in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start making some decisions. Because I think I'm carrying too much and cannot run. Right. What's underneath here? Yeah, that ain't worth diddly. Okay. Inventory management. Miscellaneous, let's drop that. And drop those for now. Let's read this. Now we know sparks. And let's eat these so that we will learn at least one property. And then we'll be able to mix potions more easily at alchemy tables. And that's like printing your own money if you need money. Just pick every ingredient that's not nailed down, taste it, make potions, sell potions, profit. Alright, let's see. We'll drop that because that's not worth diddly. We'll drop that. Alright, we're good. Hey, just like biking, how are you? Rebel's asking, have you heard about the new Fallout 4 Creation Club mod that brings Dovahkiin into Fallout? Yeah, I saw that recently. I did. The promo said something like, move over, Grognak. There's a new barbarian in town or something like that, right? Right, Hadvar?
That way, you know.
What? What did he say? There's no way out this way. Well, we're going this way, dude. I guess we could pick some of these locks and maybe get our lock picking up. I don't think there's anything worth looting in here, though. Let's just get out of here. This guy's probably got some gold. Nope, ragged robes. Come on, where's some gold? Bone meal. Alright, I'll take that. Let's eat it. She didn't like that very much.
This way.
Yeah, I hear you, Hadvar. There we go. He had a gold piece.
Come on,
some
hurry
gold
up.
too. Oh, hey, torturer's assistant. How you doing,
Let's stick
dude?
together down here.
Okay. Let's go, Hadvar. Oh, Drunken Chewbacca is saying just fists, wrong idea. No, it's not the wrong idea. I'm playing as a punch cat, or I want to try a little punch cat action. Have you ever heard of a Khajiit punch cat build? Khajiit do more damage with their fists than the other races. Argonians and Khajiit both, but there's also ways to improve the power of your fists.
Just scratch.
You gotta hit the guys in blue.
Victory's yours.
There you go, take that, and that, and that. Pretty valuable, but weighs a lot. Yeah, see, Binx Iron-paw. Alright. Well, we'll just store these. Light armor. Ah, those are pretty valuable too, but... Alright. Oh no, all these dudes that are dead. Let's see here. What's he got? Oh, Warhammer. Didn't I pick up a Warhammer already? I think I did. Iron Warhammer. Yeah, right there. Okay. 19. Is that the same thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep. Moving on. Now if I wanted to, I could set this on fire and burn them both, but... Because I think every race starts with healing and flames. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can.
That was freaking cool right there. That was awesome. Whoa. I guess that's a special move you do if you're unarmed. That was pretty cool. Now I'm not gonna only do my fists. You know, that's why I want to do heavy armor and two-handed weapons. Let me look around here. Hadvar. I don't think there's anything down here that's worth looting. Yeah, probably not. But I want to do it a little bit. Anyway, there's these pugilist gloves that are in the Ratways of Riften that we can learn the enchantment and put that enchantment on our gauntlets to improve our unarmed damage with punching.
The way out's up ahead. Come on.
And there's also a few perks we can get that'll improve our unarmed damage. And here's an option. You guys tell me what you think of this. If I go and become a vampire, that also adds extra claw damage for when I punch people or try to do unarmed damage. So there's things you can do. There's not an unarmed skill tree in this game, but there are things you can do.
Damn it, I'm going back that way.
For this punch cat build.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
And that's part of the challenge that I want to play in this 5th playthrough of Skyrim. I want the challenge of doing some unarmed combat.
Let's go.
You want me to go that way? But dude, this way.
Come on, this way.
What's back here? There's something back here, I'm sure. There we go. Oh, this is the bridge that I think just collapsed when we went past it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, geez. Hold your horses, Hadvar. I'm searching things.
Come on, this way.
Anything up here? Nope, I guess not.
Looks
okay.
like the way out's up ahead. Come on.
Alright. I'm with you, Hadvar. Oh, here we go.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Oh, Rebel's saying I never do unarmed until I get the Fist of the Pugilist. Well, we'll give it a go. I've got some other weapons if I need to. Or spells. Let's check here. Yeah, see, every race starts with healing and flames. I think Bretons and maybe the Altmer start with a bonus spell. I think Bretons start with Sparks as well, even though Sparks is in that cage that I unlocked, so anybody can get it if you unlock the cage. I've also got Night Eye. That's my racial ability, being a Khajiit. I should probably favorite some healing spells. I like flames too. Battle Mage. Alright, what happens if I go and punch some spiders? Can I punch spiders?
No, hell no. What next?
Yeah,
Giant
cool.
snakes.
What's next? Giant snakes. Hadvar, you're funny. I didn't remember him being so funny. Oh, that one had a silver ring. Alright. Let's grab some spider eggs if we can. There should be some in here somewhere. Maybe up here. There we go. Alright, let's eat one. Learn its properties. Anything good here? Oh, there's an iron mace. If I pick it up, I'll probably be, not able to run. Oh, okay. That's worth 60. That's worth a lot. I'll drop one of those. Drop two of those. There we go. Is that a skeever? Is that going to be a skeever tail? Yes, it is. Let's eat one of those. Alrighty. Where's he waiting for me? I think I've looted all the things in here. Nope, there's some more stuff up here. And there should be a dude here. Desiccated corpse. Sure, with some gold. Need all the gold I can get at the beginning of the game. Is this the way he went? Let's check. Let's look at our... There we go. Quests. Unbound. Yeah, okay. Escape Helgen. Is this the way out? Or is this the way we came in? Oh, I think that's the way we came in. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? Where did Hadvar go? Yeah, that's where we came in. Sorry, getting all turned around in here. Busy looting all the things. Where is he? I think he went this way.
This looks like the way.
There he is. Oh, there you are. God, I couldn't see him. on, Hadvar. Oh, there's a dagger. Potion of health. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the dagger. Okay, this is the bear. He's gonna try to give me a bow. Oh, just like I just saw your comment. Just like it says, "Hello, Jewel. Doing all right. Good. Hey, Gerald. Gerald says, looks like a new start. Punch cats are fun. Oh, awesome. This is the first time I've ever played as one.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Have you played as a punch cat before, Gerald?
Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might.
Oh, yeah. So now he gives me a bow, but I don't need it. Hang on. Yeah, because I've already got 3 of them. But they weigh a lot less than this, so I'm going to drop that axe.
Get by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Okay. Maybe I just want to take this stuff. Ooh, 40 gold added. Nice. Blackbriar Mead. Oh, there we go. Iron helmet. That's what I'm talking about. Lantern. Value of 1. Nope, I want the iron helmet. Let's put that on. Iron helmet, armor 16, heavy armor. I don't want this thing. Yeah. Alright. Cannot wait in this location. I'm not trying to wait. There we go. I wanted to go into third person. Let's go into the light. There she is! My gray cat. Binx Iron-paw. And now she's got an iron helmet. I don't want to do archery. Well, let's go punch this bear. Let's go punch it. It's the easiest bear in the game, so might as well. Let's quick save. You like that suplex, Rebel, that I did? Rebel saying frostbite venom is the most useless thing in the game. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you can sell it for gold, or at low level, it adds a little bit of damage.
Not the sneaking type.
Oh, and I'm carrying too much again. A bear pelt worth 50, or we can make it into leather. Alright, so I'll drop the cast iron pots. How about that? Alright. Nice. You got anything else going on in here, Bear? What's up here? Anything? Hey, Hadvar, now where? About out of here. This tutorial is just about done.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Yep, there we go. Now we're gonna follow him to Riverwood.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Alright,
Closest town
completed.
from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Alright, Hadvar.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Why should we split up? Started my pet mud crab. Yeah, I got the mud crab in dwarven armor from the Creation Club. It was free.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial.
I've never used any
Really
Creation
use them.
Club stuff or
The
mods
rebels have
in
themselves a
Skyrim.
dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
But I figured, what the heck. I've already got the Platinum trophy for this game. I got the Platinum on PS3. I could get the Platinum again for Special Edition, but, you know, what's the point of that? I'm good. So yeah, I could do mods, I guess. I don't know anything about the mods or the Creation Club stuff for Skyrim, though. So you guys will have to tell me if you have any favorites that you'd like to see me use. I think the Special Edition has a lot more flowers than the original game did. Hey Hadvar, are you going to tell me about these stones over here? Let's deal with the stones, Hadvar. Alright, I guess I'll go find out for myself. Thanks for nothing. Guardian stones. Mage stone. Warrior stone. Should be thief stone. Yep. Alright. Well, let's go for the warrior stone since I want to do a heavy armor build.
Stones.
Oh, there he goes.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Okay.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
Listen to the sign of warrior. We'll learn all combat skills 20% faster. Yep. Let's do it.
Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Rub the stone and it shoots its magic into the sky. I guess I'll put my fists away. My fists of fury. For somebody who wanted to split up a minute ago, Hadvar, you sure seem like you want my companionship. Keeps waiting for me.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon.
Oh, thanks.
But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Okay. I'm right here, dude. I'm still with you. Shouldn't there be wolves along here? There's usually wolves right along here. Can't pick those little daisies though, those black-eyed Susans or whatever they are.
We're almost to Riverwood.
Okay. I'll rub on his legs, sit in his lap. Isn't that what kitties do? Ah, Riverwood.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Is that Sven? Yep, that's
Faendal
Sven.
thinks he can move Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Right. God, for the love of God, don't touch the chicken.
From shores, bones. What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Okay. Should I follow them? Am I going to be allowed inside? Since it's nighttime, they might lock the door and I can't get in. I'll go in.
Sigrid, we have company.
Oh, she's in the basement.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and
Don't
just
knock the
wrecked
cheese on the
whole
floor,
place.
dude.
Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Take gift. Okay. I guess I'll take this stuff. Thanks.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
What can you tell me about the Jarl? Yada yada. Tell me about Riverwood. Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The
Okay.
grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor.
Yeah, I know how it works.
You've
This
got
isn't
the
my
raw
first rodeo,
materials.
Alvor.
You can use the forge to make something new. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Okay.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't
Alright,
pester
let's
your
use the
cousin.
cooking pot. Rebel saying, I still remember when Serana necromanced a chicken. Yes. Yes. In that playthrough that I did of Special Edition back in 2016, right, I was running around with Serana, and she was constantly using the necromancy spell on everything. That's her thing. She likes to bring everything back from the dead to help her fight. And the only thing dead that was near us was a dead chicken, so she necromanced the chicken. I remember that. Wasn't that out at Kolskager near the gold mine or something? Oh my gosh. Yeah, good times. Good old Serana. I can make apple cabbage stew or cabbage stew. Pheasant
I trust you're not
roast.
planning any trouble.
It's nice to be
Potato
back in a friendly
soup.
spot, huh?
Rabbit haunch. Well,
Listen,
potato soup looks like a good
I'm
deal.
going to lay up here for a while.
10
You
points
can make
of
your own way
health.
to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun.
15 points of stamina, 10 points of health. Alright, let's do that
Take
one.
the carriage to Solitude.
And that's all we can do because we're out of salt. Was he just saying he was going to take a carriage to Solitude? I'll pick up that cheese that he dropped. I will loot all the things. Chicken's egg. Bread, cabbage. Where'd everybody go? I will take the gold and the potion, even though I'm not probably going to be using magicka. Take these septums because they're not marked in red. Sure. Ooh, Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Did that do anything? Sometimes it updates the map. Nope. I guess they all went downstairs. Oh, I can't. That says steel. See, that's okay. I don't want to take that. There we go. Harvest all the bunnies. I won't be able to make anything else unless I can find some salt. Should be all the herbs up there. It looks like there's some more cheese right there. Let's grab that. Cheese. Alright, let's look at our ingredients again. Some of these things are used in cooking and some of them are also used in alchemy. I'm going to eat that. Going to eat one of those. See, restore health is one of the properties of Blue Mountain flowers. If we can go and grab some butterflies around Whiterun and all the Blue Mountain flowers, we should be able to make lots of healing potions. Chicken's egg, I think, is also one of the ingredients for the breathing underwater potion, which you don't need if you're an Argonian. Or there's also, I think, an enchantment you can get somewhere. You can put on jewelry or a helmet or something. But let's see. I already have that one. Okay. Purple. Eat one of those. And one of those, right. So the blue restores health, the purple restores stamina, and the red restores magicka. Already know those. Snowberries. Okay. And thistle, resist frost. Alright. Now there's other properties to these ingredients, and we can unlock them when we mix potions with them at the alchemy table. We'll look at that later. Notice of Sale, Dwarven Mud Crab. Okay, I don't want to progress that quest quite yet. Let's see, I don't need this. We drop that. I used to keep a wooden plate in my inventory at all times just because I could do the wooden plate glitch with it on my PS3. But I noticed when I was playing on PS4 with the special edition, the wooden plate glitch did not seem to work anymore. Maybe I just wasn't doing it right, but I had used it a whole bunch on PS3 and it worked just fine. So I don't know what's going on there. I guess they patched it. Maybe that was one thing that they changed. They didn't seem to change much in the special edition except add lots more flowers and fix the wooden plate glitch. Lots of other glitches still in the game. But they fixed that wooden plate glitch. Darn it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, just put that back on the table. What time of day is it? It is Sundas at 10:44 p.m. So I am overweighted, but if I wait a few hours, if I sleep through the night, then I should be able to walk across the street and sell some of my junk, or just sell it to Alvor. Anything interesting back here? Nope. So she's got a pub in her basement? That's pretty cool. Ooh, iron gauntlets. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't have that iron armor, though. I'll take the troll fat. Aw, bummer. Probably because it's a value over 100. I think that when you're friends with someone, they'll let you take anything that's under 100 in value. But if it's over 100, then you can't,
really see a dragon?
Can't have it. Alright, but I'm going to take these. Alright, so now I have iron armor. Nope, that's a value of 50 and I can't have it. Okay, maybe the cutoff is value 50? I don't know. Weird. Alright, let's put on some iron armor because I want to do heavy armor. So, right now I have Imperial Light Boots, armor rating of 7. Yeah, let's do that. And iron gauntlets. Don't mind if I do. I have an iron shield. Nice. And I'm just going to sell these for the gold. I don't want them. I'm going to sell all this stuff for the gold. I might keep the iron shield, though. I don't know. I kind of want to do two-handed, though. Not shield. I don't know. But I haven't decided yet. What do you guys think? I could do sword and shield, but I kind of want to go with the two-handed weapons. I think that'll be fun. That'll be something I haven't done before. Alright. What about these potions?
Make yourself
nope, see, I can't have those. Yeah, the cutoff must be 50 gold. Can't have anything worth more than 50. Ooh, the woodcutter's axe. That'll be important later, and I'll show you why. When we get to Whiterun, we'll use it to chop wood for Hulda. Actually, we could probably chop wood right here. Maybe? Is this a wood? This doesn't seem to be working. We can chop wood for Hulda at the Bannered Mare. Yeah, that's 50, and it's a steel. Okay. Can I have these, though? And if we chop wood for her, then we become friends with her. And you know what happens when you become friends with Hulda? Then she lets you have anything in the Bannered Mare, so long as it's not very valuable. You can't have the mammoth tusk that's behind the counter, which would be convenient for Isolde.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
But you can take lots of other things, including all of her crockery and food and everything, and then sell it for gold. And it'll respawn later. So that's a good way to get gold. Aww. Hadvar's cooking.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Oh, of course. Sure, Alvor. Thanks.
Keep your guard up.
Keep my guard up? Why? Is that soup gonna come get us?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Oh, there's my kitty. I can see her up close here. Oh, and she's invisible.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Okay, dude. Oh, sorry.
Stay sharp.
I'm trying. Trying to help you cook there, dude.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck.
Thanks, Hadvar. He's so very friendly and helpful.
May the gods watch over
really
your battles, friend.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, there she is. Very nice. Hey, Alzeek. Is that what your name is, or is it Azeek? I can't tell if that's an I or an L. Sorry.
Whatever
How you
you
doing?
need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Thanks for joining us. Alright, so can we sleep in one of these beds? No. Sleep bed. No. Oh, it said sleep bed. Oh, dang. I could sleep with Alvor, huh? No, I think I won't do that. I'll sleep here. So we'll sleep for 8 hours. I'll sleep for 9 just to be on the safe side. And then I should be able to sell some of this junk to Alvor, get some gold. And then we'll head over to Whiterun. Actually, I want to try to get Faendal as a follower. Ah, I awaken feeling rested. Well, that's nice. Now he's going to head out to his forge. I guess he sleeps in his apron and everything. Right? And I'll head out to the forge. I'll sell him some junk, get some gold. And I'll head over to the pub, right over there, the Sleeping Giant Inn. And I'll use their alchemy table and make some potions. Already got iron boots. Already got an iron helmet. I'll use the tanning rack. Sure, why not? I think I've got... Yeah. Right, I've got the bear pelt. But that's going to decrease the value of the bear pelt, I think. The bear pelt's worth 50. So let's just sell the bear pelt to my dude here. Hey,
Take
Alvor.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong.
What have you got
Take
for
a
sale? Now, he's got a smithing tutorial. If you don't do it here with him, you can also do it with the blacksmith in Whiterun. I think you can do it with either blacksmith in Whiterun, because there's 2 blacksmiths. Alright, let's see. I don't need all of these. Don't want that. Or that. Might want that. Don't want these. And we'll sell him the bear pelt. That should lighten me up quite a bit. But what weapon do I want to go with? Maybe the mace. I've used enough swords in this game. If I'm gonna do one-handed, maybe the mace. But there's the great sword and there's the warhammer. The warhammer's gonna be slower than the sword, but do more damage. So what do you guys think I should use? I'm kind of leaning toward wanting to use the hammer, though. I want to bring the hammer down when I'm not using my punch cat fists. Alright, how do I get to Whiterun? Yeah, I know how to do that. I can tell about the Jarl, don't care. Do you need any help around the forge?
Yes, actually.
Here we go.
How about
Let's
you
get my
smith me
smithing
an
going.
iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He sure does like these French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's use forge. Got it. I know how this works. He wants an iron dagger, right? Yeah, he does.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Here you go.
You looking for a new blade? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay.
Aye.
There it is. Yes. I'll take that to Alvor. Here you go.
I could forge you a warhammer that... This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Take whatever you need. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Craft a hide helmet.
Let's see if you can make a
okay.
hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day. Over here, armor bench. Whoa, that was a loud noise. Oh no, that's for improving. For making, we want the blacksmith forge. Okay, hide helmet. That's what he wanted, right? Here you go, dude.
You the sneaky type?
Are you the sneaky type? What, just because I'm a
Khajiit at this rate? Let's improve.
Don't make assumptions.
Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Temper the hide helmet. Right. Okay, right here.
Ironers. I could forge you a war hammer. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge
Sugar
steel.
Suggesting I get the full Dragonborn armor. What is the full Dragonborn armor? You mean the stuff made out of dragon scale or dragon bone, or are you talking about like the basic iron armor thing with the weird horned helmet? Rebel is saying, first time I ever saw Khajiit and the Dragonborn helmet looks so weird. It does, doesn't it?
Aye.
Alright, are we done with him? Does he have more? Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Join the Imperial Legion. Okay. I guess we're done with this. Alright, thanks, Alvor.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Oh, I can take all the steel, too. Excellent.
Whatever you need. Buy you here if it's simple and strong. I can forge.
What can we make here? Iron studded leather jewelry. Jewelry is a great way for getting your smithing up. Some people will say just make iron daggers, but here's the thing. Smithing skill increases based on the value of what you create or the value of what you improve. So if you can get the Arcane Blacksmith perk and improve enchanted weapons and armor, because they're very valuable, you'll get your smithing up faster. An iron dagger is only worth 10. But a gold necklace, 120. So if you're making jewelry or anything of higher value, it's going to go up. Your smithing skill is going to go up faster. Alright, but right now, I don't think I have the ability to make much. So, let's see here. Studded. That's considered light armor. Nope. Alright. Iron. Heavy armor. That's what I want. Banded iron armor is what I want. But I need leather strips and corundum ingot. I can probably find some. I'll probably run into some bandits at some point that'll have this stuff for free. So I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. So let's see about improving what we have that I am wearing. I'm wearing the iron boots. I am wearing the iron gauntlets. I am wearing the iron helmet, yes. And I'm wearing this, so I might as well improve it while I can. Alvor, can I get in there?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason.
Can I get in there, please? Thank you. And I need more iron. Okay. I guess I've used up all the iron that was free underneath his workbench. Alright, that's cool. Ooh, steel dagger. And iron boots. Iron gauntlets. Hey, can I sell you this stuff?
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm gonna sell you back the stuff that I just took from you. How's that sound? I will take 1 corundum ingot. How about maybe we'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, he's got iron ore too. Alright, let's see. We'll sell him that. And steel dagger does 6. Not that I'm going to be ever using a dagger, so that's fine. Let's see, what else did I take? Hide helmet, don't care about that. Light armor, don't want it. There we go. Got some more gold off of him.
Aye.
Let's see here. Iron. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna need iron ingots and leather strips, huh? Iron ingots and leather strips. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Hey, Alvor.
You looking for a new blade? Take a look.
Man, that's gonna set me back. Alright, let's do it. How many did I need? I guess I should have paid attention. Alright, I need 4 more iron ingots and 2 more leather strips. Got it.
Iron or steel is what you looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
What did I say? 2 more leather strips, 4 more iron ingots. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see about making some iron armor. There we go. Alright, so this is iron armor 27, banded iron armor 30. Oh, I see this one, because this one has corundum and stuff. Okay, got it. Alright, I'm going to do the banded iron armor. What the heck? There we go. Let's put it on. Let's get out of this Imperial stuff. This light armor garbage. There we go. Let's see what she looks like now. Oh, look at her! Beautiful. She looks beautiful. Don't stand right in the fire though, she'll take damage. You can do that if you want to get your restoration skill up. Just stand in the middle of the forge fire and use your healing spell. Oh, look at her. No, I don't want to wait. Okay, there we go.
Take whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself?
Let's sell him the
or
Imperial
deal some
stuff.
damage?
There you go, you can have that back.
Good day.
Hey, Edgelord, welcome to the chat room. I still is working on her home plate finale. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Alright, is this the Riverwood Trader? Yes, it is. Let's head in there and see what we can sell him.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Oh, it's Nick Valentine.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
No problem.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright. I just want to sell him some junk. He'll buy any other junk that the blacksmith didn't want. We'll sell him that. For now. Let's see. We'll hang on to these to eat. Might be important later. Since we don't have a lot of health potions at the moment. Sure, we'll sell these. We'll hang on to these. I probably don't need these. But I'll keep a few, just in case. Ah, yes, the novice hood. Here you go. And the novice robes. And the silver garnet ring. Excellent. That should be everything.
Damn thieves.
Yeah, I don't want to do his quest right now.
Enough.
If we go and try to do the gold claw and we find the dragon stone and we
Riverwood
take
trader is everything you need
to the mage in Whiterun, then that's when dragons come back. So as long as we don't do that, we don't have to deal with dragons. Which means things will be a little easier for now. In my second playthrough, where I was a Nord assassin, I was focused on the Dark Brotherhood content. I think I managed to go through that game. That much? I can't remember. Maybe level 30 or 40 before I finally went and got the Dragon Stone. I just pretty much ignored the main quest line.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Rebel just started a fully ignore the... I'm going to assume you meant Brotherhood. You said Botherhood. That too. The Brotherhood playthrough, yeah.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Well, my first playthrough, I didn't do anything with the Brotherhood.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have
I think by the time that I was
just
confronted...
make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Oh my gosh, I ended up killing her. And then wiping out the Dark Brotherhood and not doing any of the quests. In my first playthrough, Astrid, that was her name. I killed Astrid and then wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. So in my second playthrough, I went straight to the Dark Brotherhood and did all the Dark Brotherhood stuff and was an assassin for that whole playthrough.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Uh-huh, yeah, I know all about you, Delphine. Can I use the alchemy lab, please? You just move out my way. Alright. So, we've eaten several ingredients, and so we know what some of them do. And what we can do... Alright, we definitely want to do this one. So we have some restore health. And we can basically do this and just make money. Now, if you do potions with 3 ingredients, I think that's when you're more likely to unlock other properties of the ingredients. So we're going to have to find lots more ingredients and unlock more properties. But for now, we can take these potions right back. Oh, that's the town drunk. Hey, Embry. Right back over here and sell them to this guy if we don't want to use them ourselves and have gold. Hi, Stella says, good for you. The Brotherhood sucks. Nope, Rebel's going to do a playthrough ignoring every faction. Ah, there you go.
The Riverwood trader is my sister Camilla, or I will be happy to help you. Some may call this junk.
I love playing through Skyrim
Me,
with
I
different
call them
challenges.
treasures.
In my second playthrough, when I was the assassin, my challenge was to use no magic, only alchemy. She did a lot of alchemy, but no magic. Because she was Nord, so the idea was that she didn't like magic. The only magic she used was Shadow Mirror, which I don't know if that really counts as magic. I mean, it's a magical horse, but, you know, it wasn't a spell or whatever. And then she would sometimes summon the Spectral Assassin, because that was one of the things that you would get from the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And I thought his voice was cool. But she didn't do that very often, though. And she didn't use any other spells. No healing spells, no fire spells, no nothing. No invisibility, none of that. Alright, so we were just mixing potions. And we'll sell these to him. I want to hang on to the healing potions, though.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Oh, there's a cooking pot in here, too. Oh, we must have picked up some more salt. So what else can we make? Potato soup. Cabbage soup. Cabbage potato soup. There we go. Now, I want to try to find Faendal. Is that him over there? Oh, that's Embry. Faendal seemed to be lost in my other playthrough. I couldn't find him. There he is. Hey, Faendal.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
What's your beef with Sven?
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
Wow, Faendal. Love is really blind. I don't think she's all that intelligent. Maybe beautiful. I don't know, but...
I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I'd match that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay. Alright, so if we want to, we can tell Sven or tell Camilla that it's not really from Sven. If we do this quest in Sven's favor, then Sven will be a follower for us. If we do it in Faendal's favor, then Faendal will be a follower for us. And now, just... I don't really care one way or the other about them personally. I mean, Faendal's kind of being a jerk here by lying. By making this fake letter and lying about it. But Faendal is an archery trainer. I'm not going to be doing a lot of archery, but it's a way to level up quickly.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. You're not from around here.
I have this letter for you from Sven. Faendal asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven. Yeah, okay, I'm going to lie and...
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
Alright. Now we can go talk to Faendal. And he will agree to be a follower. Well, he was out here, so let's see if he's still out here. Sounds like this is still being used, but he's not sitting there. Alright, well let's... There we go. Put the quest marker on him so we can find him. Hey, Faendal.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Ooh, thank you. Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
There we go. Now, Faendal, come here. Let's do our little trick.
I've got your back.
Can you train me to be better at
I'll
archery?
show you what I know.
Alright, I will pay you. There we go. You can train 5 times per level. So each time you level up, you can go and train 5 times. You can train 5 times with the same person, or you can train once with 5 different trainers, or whatever you want to do. But if you don't use them, you lose them. They're not cumulative. If you're level 3, that doesn't mean you get to train 15 times. You still only get to train 5 times. So it's important to use them. I often use training in skills that I am not going to use personally, because if I'm using the skill myself or planning to use the skill quite a bit, then it'll go up itself naturally. But if it's a skill I'm not using, then you could train in it, and it helps to level your character up in something that you're not otherwise already using. I just find that to be more handy. Alright, now, see, here's the benefit of having a trainer-follower.
What do you want me to carry?
Then I go in here and I take back my gold. And then I say, can you train me?
I'll show you what I know.
In archery? And he'll say, yes. And I'll give him more gold. And I've leveled up. Now I will take the gold back.
What do you want me to carry?
Now, he's the only follower you can do this with. He's the only follower trainer right off the bat. He's the only one you can do it with right off the bat. There are follower trainers in the companions. Like Ayla will train you in archery. Bilkis and Farkas will train you in, I think, two-handed and heavy armor are their thing. There's a blocking trainer and a one-handed trainer, I think, in the companions. And they can all be followers, but they can only be followers after you've done the companions quest line. So you can go in and ask them to train you. I don't even know if you can get training from them unless you've joined the companions. I'm not sure. But I know you can't get them as followers until after you've done the companions quest line, or a certain amount of quests for them, or whatever it is. And then you get them as followers. Then you can ask them to train you. Then you can go into their inventory. They've got to be able to be a follower for you to be able to go into their inventory and take the gold back.
I'll show you what I know.
Alright, so see, it says 4 out of 5. I've done 4 training sessions with him this level. I'll do one more. Right, so that's all I can do.
What do you want me to carry?
I'll take my gold back. Alright, and now
You lead, I'll follow.
I will level up. So what do we want? Health, stamina, magicka. Well, I like to be hard to kill by having lots of health, so let's go with that first. And now I have a perk to spend. And I'm already halfway to the next level. So
Still here.
Let's do it, Faendal.
I'll show you what I know.
See, now the training's starting to get more expensive. So I'm going to have to get more gold.
What do you want me to carry?
I'm happy to take my gold back after each training session.
I'll show you what I know.
But I'm going to have to pick up some more gold eventually.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Oh, and there I've leveled up again.
What do you want me to carry?
But I'm gonna go take my gold back.
I'll show you what I know.
I'm not gonna level up yet until I've used up all of my possible archery training for this level.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
There we go. And now I can't...
I'll show you what I know.
I can't do any more because it says I've already trained 5 out of 5.
What do you want me to carry?
Let's take the gold back. And let's level up again. And now I have 2 perks to spend. Hey, Plasman, how you doing? Stella says, this is confusing me. I keep thinking I'm getting messages and notifications, but it's you leveling up. Do your notifications sound the same as my level ups? Alright, so what perks are we going to take? Well, if I'm going to do heavy armor, I think we're going to want to do that one. And if we're going to do two-handed, we're going to want that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do two-handed. I'm not sure yet, though. Two-handed, I got to get used to the two-handed fighting. It's a little different than the one-handed. I've never done it before, so I'm going to have to get used to it. And if I'm going to get my smithing up so I can make my own stuff, I'm going to need this one, too. Steel armor and weapons at forges. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to spend my perk quite yet. Alright.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know.
But let's keep on training with Faendal as long as we can. See, it goes up by 10 gold every time.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
And I'm almost to level 4 already.
What do you want me to carry?
Now, eventually this isn't going to work anymore. Because he can only train you up to, I want to say, is archery 50, I think? He's not a master archer, so he can't train you up to 90. And I can't remember what it's called. There's the master, whatever. The master trainers can train you up to level 90 in whatever their given skill is. And then there's the mid-range trainers, I think, can train you up to like 70 or 75. And then the lower level trainers can train you up to like 50, I think. And he can only train you up to archery 50. But it's good enough. If you do it at the beginning of the game like this...
What do you want me to carry?
Then it's a way of leveling up very quickly. Because it's easier to level up early in the game like this. The higher your level is, the harder it is to get to the next level. But early in the game right here, I was just level 1 a minute ago. Or a few minutes ago.
I'll show you what I know.
You know, you can use this archery training to level up very quickly.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
That should do it.
What do you want me to carry?
Alright, level up again. I have 2 perks to spend, and I'm halfway to level 5.
Going then.
New to Riverwood?
I've got your back.
If you're looking for work, go see Hulda at the
I'll
mill.
show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Rebel saying, OMG, Joel's been with Faendal over 5 minutes and kept his top on. Gotta be a record. I haven't put him in any armor that bears his chest yet, huh? Nope, not yet. I don't have any better armor to give him yet.
What do you want me to carry?
Maybe when we find some. Maybe we'll head out to Whiterun and we'll find some armor for him.
I'll show you what I know.
I just want to hurry up and do this training thing and get it out of the way.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Here we go.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Leveling up again. Choosing health again. I should probably get some stamina as well. Since I'm doing the heavy weapons, two-handed weapons, don't you need a lot of stamina for power attacks or something?
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
I'm gonna have to figure out how this power attacks thing works with the two-handed weapons.
I'll show you what I know.
Never done it before. Well, I shouldn't say never. In my very first playthrough, I think I ended up getting my two-handed skill up to 100. Because in my first playthrough, I got up to, like, I think it was level 85?
I'll show you what I know.
Because I wanted to fight the Ebony Warrior.
What do you want me to carry?
And that required either resetting my skills or, you know, raising skills I didn't necessarily use all that much.
I'll show you what I know.
I mean, just for funsies, I wanted to get all of my skills up to 100 in my first playthrough, so that's what I did. So I did use a two-handed... But what did I use? I didn't use a sword. I think I used an axe, a two-handed axe.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
I did a little bit of whacking with that, but not much. And it was ages ago. God, my first playthrough of Skyrim was years and years ago.
What do you want me to carry?
Alright, I think that's all I can train this level. I've done 5 out of 5, right? Yeah, I have.
Lead on.
Alright, now let's level up again. I'll go for some more health for now. And I'm already halfway to level 6.
I'll show you what I know.
Alright, we're almost gonna max him out here.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
You guys tell me what you think is your favorite follower and your favorite faction in Skyrim.
What do you want me to carry?
Who do you like in Skyrim?
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Alright, we're about to do it here.
I'll show you what I know.
Oh, no. I wanted to get the gold back.
I'll show you what I know. You lead, I'll follow.
Okay.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I want you to give me my gold back.
I'll show you what I know.
There we go. And now I think that we've maxed out his potential as an archery trainer. And our archery is up to 50. Ah, see? Now there's no more "I want you to train me" dialogue.
What do you want me to carry?
We'll take back our gold. Thank you very much, Faendal.
Let's get going then.
And that's it. All right.
You're nothing but trouble.
Yep. Sucks to be you, Sven. Alright, level up one more time. Let's go with some stamina. Sure. Now I have 5 perks to spend. Excellent. Let's see. Weapons. Alright, I'm going to stick with my fists for now. My Fists of Fury. And we want to go to Whiterun. Let's see if I can remember where Whiterun is without using the map.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
I think it was Ice Stella that said, "Do you think you could play Skyrim without the map?" I've never tried. But let's see if we can. Come on, Faendal. Say goodbye to Riverwood. Oh, isn't that pretty with the waterfall and all that? There's my Khajiit. Get out my Fists of Fury. Alright. Windhelm, Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth, Riften, Whiterun. Yeah, I believe Whiterun is that way. A lot of noise over here, though. A lot of birdies. Or something. You hear it right here? A lot of birds in that tree. Grab some shrooms. Might want to get to Whiterun before it gets dark. That would be a good idea. Come on, Faendal. Oh, there's some mushrooms. You can always find mushrooms on fallen logs and dead trees. Don't think I've eaten one of these yet in this playthrough. Let's take a look. Oh, troll fat. Alright, we'll eat that. And we'll eat one of those. There we go. Hey, Naruto! Sorry, I've been training with Faendal, training archery. Hard at work training archery. Let me check in with the chat room. Okay. Naruto's saying make stamina regeneration food. And then you can do continuous power attacks. Hey, that's a good idea. It's like if you're going to play as a mage, you want that elsewhere fondue. Because it gives you lots of magicka and magicka regeneration. Oh, here comes a wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn all about... This is the first time I've ever done a punch cat, or a Khajiit, or heavy armor, or two-handed. I haven't done a... I should say warrior build. It's the first time I've done a warrior build. So I'm gonna have to learn about stamina and how that works. I've been a rogue before and an archer, and I know how stamina interacts with archery, but I haven't really done power attacks, like two-handed power attacks before, so that'll be new. Trying to figure that out. Oh, it looks like we're getting close to Whiterun. One wolf, huh? That's all it's got for me? Just one wolf. Disappointed. The road to Whiterun is not more dangerous. I shouldn't say that. I should quick save. There we go. There's Whiterun. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. So used to playing Fallout. And it's a different button in Fallout. Here, let's take the helmet off of her head for just a second. There she is. Yeah, Naruto's saying don't worry about stamina as a warrior, health is more important. Yeah, alright. Well, I was taking a lot of health there as I was leveling up, so... Yeah, I like being hard to kill. I like having lots of health. Even in my other playthroughs. Well, except for the mage. The mage, it's good to have a lot of magicka. But as a rogue, I like having lots of health. Plasma's asking, have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? Not yet! But I am planning to try it for Try It Tuesday in a few weeks. And if I like it, I will continue playing it and do a playthrough of it. Rebel still has a soft spot for Lydia. And always go Thieves Guild, so you can sleep near Sapphire. She does seem like an interesting character, doesn't she? Oh, right. I still was talking about how I like to be a pack rat. Yeah, does stamina affect my carry weight? That's right, it does, doesn't it? So if I want to have a lot of carry weight, I'm going to have more stamina. That's true. That's important. Naruto is suggesting hammer two-hand is especially good at guard breaking. Yeah, I was thinking a hammer sounded like a good option. Oh, look at the moon coming out. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I was thinking a hammer sounded like a good idea. Yeah, just like telling me to be careful what I wish for. That's true, yeah. Just use a follower. Naruto is saying just use a follower to carry everything. Well, that's what we got Faendal here for. Alright, let's hop down the rocks. We gotta hurry up and get into this area of Whiterun so we can, well, one, we're gonna have to help the companions with the giant over here. And two, I wanted to get some butterflies for my health potions. There's the giant. Let's go punch a giant. punch him right in the butt.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh, well. Must have run off.
He didn't run off. He's right there. Farkas, you had an arrow in the head. He didn't run off.
You handle yourself
He's
well.
right there.
You could make for a decent shield, sister.
You don't mind that I'm a kitty cat?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Well...
And we show up to solve problems.
Kitty cats tend to be a little independent. I don't know if I want to be part of your group. Sounds like a waste of time.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people.
I'm not a people, though. I'm a Khajiit.
And tell your worth. If you go to him, good
I'm a
luck.
fur people. Okay. Yeah, he won't even so much as have a toe on him. Dang it. That's a bummer. Yeah, see, I didn't get here in time. Once the sun sets, now it's all going to be Luna moths and not butterflies. I wanted butterflies. What are these folks doing? What are you guys doing out here?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Honest pay for honest work.
Okay. Sure, take my potatoes
Honest
too.
pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Or I could just pick all of these and get some gold. Probably make a lot more money just doing potions, though, to be honest.
Good to have you by. Honest pay for honest work. You should stop by my farm if you get a chance. See what life's really about.
I'm at your farm, dude. Isn't this your farm right here? You should stop by my farm. The farm we're standing in? Silly. Alright, I need... There we go. Chicken eggs and wheat. I think... There's wheat at a farm around the corner over there. Because wheat is also used for health potions, if I remember correctly. So let's go get some wheat. It's a food item, but it's also a health potion item. Health potion ingredient. Let's unlock all these. Yeah, see here, now it's all fireflies and Luna moths. Alright, let's get this little bugger. And some tundra cotton. There we go. And a Luna moth. Okay, Luna moths. Come on, Luna moth. Luna moths are an ingredient in invisibility potions, which are very valuable. So it's good to get a Luna moth if you can. Come on. Go. But the other ingredient that you'll need to make the invisibility potions is either vampire dust, which you'll get a ton of if you do the Dawnguard quest, or Nirnroot. There we go. And you'll find Luna moths anywhere that you would normally find butterflies, only they come out at night. Butterflies are during the day, Luna moths spawn at night. And of course, Nirnroot, you'll hear it. There's a lot of Nirnroot along the northern coast of Skyrim. If you go out there at night, out by Dawnstar and the Dawnstar Sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood, if you go out in that area in the dark and look for the glow, there's several bits of Nirnroot out there. So if you want to make, and it respawns, so if you want to make invisibility potions, grab you some Nirnroot and some vampire dust and some Luna moths, and you'll also be making a ton of gold because, like I said, they're pretty valuable. It's a good way to make money early in the game when you're poor. Oh, hello there, Whiterun guard. There's a Luna moth. there were fish jumping in the stream. Oh, look at that. Man, this game is just so beautiful. It really is. Any nernroot under here? I don't hear any. It seems to grow along the river banks and under bridges a lot. You'll hear it when you're walking over a bridge. Now, I do have all the DLC because this is the special edition. So that means that Dawnguard is active. Oh, there it is. You hear it? Which means the vampires are going to start attacking cities and killing people. Which is a pain in the neck. There we go. But yeah, I was asking earlier, do you guys think I should go and be a vampire? And here's the thing. If I become a vampire, a Khajiit vampire, one, there's the potential of having a spouse if I choose the correct spouse. Not all spouses, but some spouses can be turned into vampires along with you, which would be interesting. So I could have a vampire spouse. Two, being a vampire adds claw damage. So if I'm doing the punch cat build, it will increase the damage of my claws to be a vampire. There's the wheat. There we go. But as a heavy build, joining the Dawnguard, a heavy warrior build, that might be worth doing because the Dawnguard has a lot of heavy armor and heavy weapons. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you like? Do you like vampires or Dawnguard? I think I should be a vampire Khajiit. Yep, I'm just going to run around out here and pick flowers and Luna moths and torch bugs. There we go. Huh, I can mine iron out here. I need a pickaxe, huh? I don't have a pickaxe. Sulfuro Farm, is that what that said? I have a wood axe though. I can go chop some wood for Hulda at the inn. Oh, Plasman's gotta go. I still think Skyrim skies are the best game skies. They are pretty, aren't they? Yeah, Plasman's got to go to work and finish painting a house. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Plasman. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. If you're painting a house, I'm going to assume that you're feeling better. Have you had your 78 stitches out? I'm glad you're well enough to paint a house. You might not be glad that you're painting a house, but I'm glad that you're feeling well enough to be able to do it. More wheat, more wheat, more wheat. Oh, and chicken nests. Naruto is saying vampire cat, lol. You're right. Right, I still is saying werewolf cat is just wrong, so go for the vampire. Right. Well, I don't have to do werewolf or vampire. But yeah, I agree. Werewolf cat just seems not to be the right thing to do. Gourds. What can we do with gourds in this game? Cook some soup, I guess, or something? That's a nice little area. Somebody just leaves their wine sitting out. I'll take that. And a grindstone. Can I use that grindstone? Let's see. Sure. Why not? Alright, now if we keep going this way, we should eventually get around the north side of Whiterun, which is where we can find Halted Stream Camp. I wonder if I'm able to take on Halted Stream Camp right now. Uh-oh. I see a red dot in the distance. Who's that gonna be? Oh! Dang, I'm dying. Heavy armor increased. Potions, let's eat our food. Hang on while I eat all these apples. And a whole bunch of flour. Maybe I should be using the iron warhammer. What do you guys think? And not my fists. Oh, I'm dying again. Wow. She's really kicking my butt. Magic low. Yeah. Why did this Khajiit come after me? Dang. Oh well, it's the last mistake they ever made. You alright, Faendal? No, I don't want that to be, I don't want it, no, I don't want it equipped at all. How do you unequip it? There we go. Now, let's see. What did I pick up here? Not better than what I've already got. Iron helmet. Oh, right. I didn't have my helmet on. There we go. That would have helped. Steel cuffed boots. Better than my iron boots? 14, 16. Yeah, alright. We'll take her steel cuffed boots. Whew. Need to get into town and make some potions of healing right quick. I was wondering if I could take on all the bandits at Halted Stream Camp. Don't think so. If I could barely defeat her. That was weird. I was like fighting a version of myself, sort of. She had heavy armor, she was a Khajiit. That's weird. And she just came out of nowhere, just decided she didn't like the cut of my jib. So she was gonna kick my butt. Here's a watchtower. I can just take these, huh? That one's not even really in its place like it's supposed to be. Okay. How you guys doing here tonight? Oh, here we go.
Damn you!
What's up here?
You'll need to do better than that.
I didn't want the bucket. Oh, I was just gonna come down
They say
here.
Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And punch somebody, but I've already handled it. Okay. Search bandit. Oh, there's some hide armor. We can put that on Faendal.
Brigands, sheathe those claws, Khajiit.
Sorry. Alright, come here, Faendal.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Let's see if he's interested in wearing any of these goodies. Or using any of these goodies. Oh, he likes that. Oh, we put that on. What did he like? Let's see. What did he like? He likes the iron helmet. Well, I think that's... What do I have on? Oh, I've already got an iron helmet. Okay, well we can be twinsies. You can have an iron helmet as well. Okay, and he likes the iron shield. Okay, I guess. He likes the iron boots and the iron gauntlets. He does not like the iron armor, though. That's kind of odd. He likes the fur armor. I guess he's a light armor kind of dude, but then why would he not wear the fur shoes and whatnot? Okay, let's see. If I take away the fur armor, what does he put on? Okay, he'll put on the iron then. Okay, and if I take away... then he'll put that on. I think I like the fur stuff. He likes the war axe, huh? Okay. He's already got steel arrows. Got it. Got his hunting bow. Okay. Huh. Did I take his dagger? Does he want that dagger? I'll give it back to him. Gotta have a dagger to eat with. That's what I always say. Well, if I take these away, will he wear the fur ones? Yes, he will. Aw, but the hide ones look nicer. Oh, okay, I see. Those are better. Okay, got it. Alright. Alright, I guess that's Faendal now.
Some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
Alright. Take the road back around. Yeah, there was trouble. I had to kill a Khajiit all by myself. Well, and Faendal's help. I don't know how much he helped. He probably put a few arrows in her. Alright, I don't want to go around the other way, because I think going around the other way we'll run into bandits. There's a bandit camp on the other side of Whiterun. So let's head back toward the farms. And head into Whiterun. Use the alchemist's shack. Well, I guess her house. The alchemist's table. To make some potions. Yeah. There she is. This is a back entrance. That leads into... Isn't this where... I wonder if I can get up here. You can come out right there from underneath your Vasker, right? I think so. I think that's a secret entrance in and out of your Vasker. But you can't get in from the outside. You can only go out. Alright, let's get around to the main gate of Whiterun. The pride of Skyrim. It doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight, on the other hand. That's what Teldrin always says. Woo! I hear more Nirnroot. Oh, Kenner Serum is voting that I become a vampire. Rebel saying a werewolf cat would just chase itself all day. That's funny. Oh, Naruto's voting vampire as well. Counter Serum saying werewolf Khajiit are funny because the guards ask, is that fur coming out of your ears? Yeah, and it would be because you're a Khajiit. Hi, Bjorlum.
Need a ride?
Nope, I'm good. I'm gonna hang out in Whiterun for a little while. Khajiit aren't here though. The Khajiit caravan's not here. Let's check out our ingredients one more time. I've been picking a lot of things. There's got to be something that I haven't eaten before. There we go. Lavender, that's a new one. And Luna Moth Wing, that's a new one. Nirnroot. I'm not going to eat Nirnroot because I already know I can use it for invisibility, so I'll just do that. I don't want to waste it. Torchbug, Tundra Cotton, and Wheat. Yeah, restore health. So wheat and blue mountain flowers, and also butterfly wing. I can't remember if it has to be blue butterfly or just the regular monarch butterfly. Hello? Unlock Whiterun requires key. Why are there not guards here?
Halt.
Oh,
city's
hello.
closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I guess they were having a bathroom break or something. Will this change your mind? Stand aside. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him you guys weren't at your posts. You're slacking. Rebel says, for newcomers to the stream, Jules Skyrim is normally 15% fighting and 85% building and pack ratting.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
well, you can't really build like you can in Fallout,
but we
but
must have more swords
you can do smithing and stuff like that, and alchemy
I just can't
and all
fill
that.
an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright. Hey there, Adrienne. She's the one that you can do the smithing tutorial with if you don't do it with Alvor in Riverwood. I'll take that salt. I'll leave the cabbages. So we can come over here. We can make armor, we can smelt things, and we can improve our weapons and armor. Let's see if we can do that. What can we do here? Steel-cuffed boots. Yeah, let's improve that since I'm wearing it. What else can we do here? Steel sword. Well, I'm not using the steel sword. I seem to be using the iron warhammer. Yeah. So I need to get some iron ingots. How you doing, Faendal? Here, I'll stand next to him. Let's see how we look here. Oh, I keep doing that. There we are. Oh, he just turned invisible. And there I am. I'll take off my helmet. I just need to remember to put it back on. There she is. Binx. Binx Iron-paw. And for those of you who tuned in after the beginning when I explained why I chose the name Binx, she's named Binx after Thackeray Binx in the movie Hocus Pocus. He was a kitty cat in that movie, a talking cat, a human who had been turned into a cat actually, and was voiced by Jason Marsden, who also voices Talvas, Sven, and Onmund here in Skyrim, and voiced Craig Boone in Fallout New Vegas. So I thought it would be fun to name her Binx after his kitty cat character in Hocus Pocus. We'll put the helmet back on. I'm not going to be able to get into the alchemist shop. I don't think there's an alchemist table. Oh, there's probably one inside the Jarl's palace. Yeah. Alright, so if we go up to the Jarl's place, we can use his alchemy table. Or his court mage's alchemy table. So let's do that. And yes, picking all the flowers, because we need all the potions we can get so we can get lots of gold and have lots of health. Alright, let me chop some wood as well. I was mentioning earlier that if you chop wood and give it to Hulda, I took the axe out of Alvor's basement, and that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to chop some firewood, and then I'm going to take it to Hulda, and then she's going to be our bestie. And we'll go take a look at the Bannered Mare, and you'll see how that works. Hey, Slugger, or Slooger?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Don't know how you say your name.
I think I got a clean mug around here
What's
somewhere.
up? How you doing? Just playing my 5th playthrough of Skyrim. Just started.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Yeah, if Hulda dies, then Isolda will take over the inn. But you don't want Hulda to die until
what
after
can I get you?
You hit
Hungry,
level...
tired, or just plain thirsty?
I think it's level 30 or 35.
Honest gold for honest work.
Oh, there once was
there
a
we
hero
go.
named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Because she's the one, she's got one of the Daedric quests, but it won't trigger until you're level 30 or something, 30, I don't remember if it's at 30 or 35,
when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
see, now she's friends with us, we can take all her things.
Sadia.
Yes, Mom? You drink all of me.
We're running low on the black time that you in a couple of days, I'll have you make a run, fetch some more.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named
See, I can even walk right over here and take her coin purse. She didn't care.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I don't think that's a skill book. It's not valuable enough to be a skill book, but we could take it and sell it. See, now that we've sold her firewood, she's our friend.
A fine day to you,
hey
friend.
there,
May you
Faendal.
die with a sword in your hands.
Now see, that's the only thing you can't take. So you can't grab that unless you want to steal it behind her back when nobody's looking. I don't know, does Isolde take a stolen mammoth tusk? I've never tried.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolde.
They have really
Anyway,
nice crockery in here too, so... Oh, that jug's not worth diddly though. It's weird how the plates and goblets and stuff are worth so much, but the jugs aren't.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
So you can just loot everything in here. It'll be back. It's fine.
As he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
You sell all out in the marketplace. Or sell it to Bellathor. He has no shame.
When he met the
He'll buy
shield maiden
anything.
Matilda, who said,
See, those jugs aren't worth anything. Well, how come the plates are worth so much? Even the pot's worth 5. Those jugs worth nothing. Worthless.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Oh, there it is. Sweet roll.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around
I have the
on
Creation
floor.
Club Slocum's Joe thing so I can make sweet rolls in Fallout. Alright, it's time to boogie.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Look, we have matching armor.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Why can't we get this guy as a follower?
Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
He seems like a ray of sunshine.
I'm waiting.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink?
No thanks.
Now, please, no more questions.
I didn't ask any questions. I'm hanging out with my dude here who's got my matching armor.
Yes? Out with it. Out with it.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone.
Counter serum. Says the title should be, wow, you won't believe what this Khajiit does with a full inventory of food.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood
Naruto summons the Daedra Lord and then goes invisible. That's a good strategy actually. I love the Daedra Lord. Either by having the Sanguine Rose staff or just having the spell. Yeah, Daedra Lord or Dremora Lord is what it is. The Dremora Lord. Badass, yeah. I used to do that in my first playthrough. Here, let me hop back in here. I had married Stenvar, and I would summon the Dremora Lord with the Sanguine Rose, and then I would just sit back while the two of them went and killed everything, and then I would go along behind and loot all the bodies. Look at how valuable that bowl is. But the jug is worth nothing. Makes no sense. I don't know if I need that. More sweet rolls.
If
hey,
it's work
Sadia.
you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Sadia, you have a nice pair of sweet rolls. be said. I'll take those leather strips. Unlock strong box. Doesn't say steal.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Ooh, raw beef. Fish barrel. Will have salt in it? Yes. And some alchemy ingredients. Excellent. Let's check out the alchemy ingredients. River Betty will be a new one. And the Silverside Perch will be a new one. It's in the fish barrel with the clams and the salmon and stuff, but it's an alchemy ingredient. I don't think there's a way to make fish soup. I could be wrong about that, but... Oh, and the hissed carp. Here we go. Oh. We'll eat one of those. Oh, golly, all kinds of fishies. Cyrodiilic spade tail, sure. There we go. Ooh, that didn't sound good. What's this lady want?
Mind your manners and pay your bills, and you'll always be welcome.
Faendal, can I get past you, please? There you go. There you go. That lady keeps staring at me. Where'd she go? Ooh, creepy. Was that a ghost? Is she haunting this place?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer.
Right, we'll sing a Khajiit and Wood Elf twinsies. That would be a weird family. I think this is the lady. Oh, that's Alava the Feeble. She's the one that if you get Alava's token, she'll do some kind of like divination thing for you. But it's really hard to get. You have to do the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and you gotta make sure you don't miss it. It's easy to miss.
And we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
We'll boogie down with a lava.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying.
Rebel's asking, are you going to try mods this time? I might. If you guys have some ideas for good mods.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden.
I don't know anything about the mods, so you'll have to tell me.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead.
What are the good ones?
I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
All right, Hulda.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the
I
brave
enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right, let's go take a nap.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the
Hey,
floor.
Asgard, how you doing?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
Nope.
You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
I like her house. She has a nice house in Whiterun. It's small but cozy.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay. Let's take a nap. Oh gosh, it's already 8 a.m. I didn't have to rent the bed at all. It's almost time for all the shops to open. I'll just take a little cat nap. Ha ha ha. I'm just gonna pick up everything that's not nailed down and go out and sell it.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once
take
was
everything
a hero
in here
named Ragnar the Red who came riding
because I'm
to
friends with
Whiterun
Hulda
from
now. None of it says steal except for that one mammoth
the braggart
tusk.
did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Very protective of her mammoth tusk, I guess.
But then he went
Miner's clothes.
did
I'm
Ragnar the
good.
Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said,
All right, let's head out to the market.
Oh, you talking.
And sell our junk.
Lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came
and use the alchemy table. That's what we wanted to do.
Brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Rebels wanting to know if Binx Iron-claw is related to the Iron Fist Marvel superhero. No, I don't think so, but maybe that's where I got the inspiration for the name. Well, I tried different combinations. I was thinking about Fire Fist, Steel Fist, or Fist of Steel, or something like that.
Fresh from the wilds.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
These are new.
Crafted by the great Eorlan Greymane himself.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my
Those
selection
green
of
apples you sold
That's
me
his
the
voice
other
right
day were
there.
delicious. Aren't they?
I always set some aside for myself.
The guy who did the
when
voice of
trading
Binx
for
in
myself.
Hocus Pocus.
I'm sure you could charge double for those.
The
and
voice
still
actors
sell
in
more
Skyrim do several different voices in
Do you get to
Skyrim.
the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Nassim,
Finest cuts, fresh
this
from
guy
the
right
wilds.
here. That's the same voice as Sven and Onmund and Talvis.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
And the same voice of Binx
Hello,
from Hocus Pocus.
Take a look.
Just browsing, or were you looking for something particular?
What will he buy from me? I'll sell him that. And get all his gold.
Good hunting.
Still carrying too much.
Bread and stew. Had enough
Oh,
of
there's
fish.
his Hulda.
Treat yourself and your kin to a
Hey,
toasted
Hulda.
steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Big enough to hold.
We gotta go unload this crockery over at Bellathor's.
Ah, I see. I think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here now. but
Finest
my
cuts,
Eorlan
fresh from the wilds.
right quick when I
Well, let's go see Bellathor. Everything's for sale, my friend.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
That's
If I
Nick
had a
Valentine
sister,
again.
I'd sell her in a second.
He voiced Lucan earlier. He's also voicing Bellathor.
I'd even
Stephen
buy one of
Russell.
your relatives if you're looking to sell. You just let me know. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right, let's unload the miscellaneous. Yes. And you can do this anywhere that you can become friends with people easily. Well, anywhere you become friends with people, full stop. But you can do it easily with Hulda. You can do it pretty easily with the Jarl in Whiterun. I can't remember if it's before or after you... I think it's before you actually bring the dragon stone. Like, once you've gone to the Jarl and told him about the dragons, then you're friends with the Jarl and you can take anything that's in the castle. But yeah, anywhere that you go in Skyrim where somebody has a little quest, you know, like some of the... I think there's an alchemist in Dawnstar, for instance, that has a little quest. And if you do her little quest, you can retrieve a ring or something like that. Then when you come back, you can take things from her shop. And I think there's also the alchemist up in Solitude. She's trying to find out about her daughter who's in the Imperial Legion. And if you go and get information about her daughter and come back and tell her what happened to her daughter, then she becomes friends with you and you can take things from her shop. So pretty much, you know, any of these people, or if you go and join the Companions, or go and join the Dark Brotherhood, or go and join the College of Winterhold, which is fairly easy to join, then you can go into their towers and take all of their alchemy ingredients and make potions, sell them, make tons of money. It's pretty easy to get gold in this game if you just do that kind of stuff. And it'll respawn. Same thing with the Blue Palace. I remember being friends with the Queen in the Blue Palace. I think if you take her husband's horn and put it on some random Talos statue somewhere and then come back and tell her you did it, she'll be friends with you, and then you can take things from the Blue Palace. That's Elisif the Fair. Yeah, so I mean, there's lots of opportunities to do things for people and be friends with them, and then just take all their junk and go sell it for gold. Or I think the best one, though, is going up to the College of Winterhold, because then you can get all of those alchemy ingredients and they respawn, and then you make potions and sell the potions. I'm gonna hang on to these, though. Alright, we had some spare armor, though. Let's get rid of that. This was all on the bandits. Alright, so I've got my boots, my helmet, my gauntlets, and my body armor. I don't need that one or that one. Got it. I don't really want to use swords in this playthrough. I don't think I have any reason to keep the woodcutter's axe at this point. Now that I've become friends with Hulda, I can't remember any other reason that I need it. So we'll sell that one. I guess we'll sell that. Don't need it. Alright. We'll hang on to this stuff in case we do need to eat it, like I did earlier. But we don't need the wine. Let's sell that. And the Nord mead.
Do come back.
There we go. Victor O is saying Skyrim is always fun and the music is nice. Hey, Matt! Only Matt says hey. Hey! Now I'm a little behind in the chat room.
What of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk.
I should try to catch up on the chat room.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you bury
Oh yeah, Rebel's saying you could try a marry all mod. Then you could marry anybody in the game. That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
So tell
Never
me,
you mind. I'll find a more charitable soul.
Where are you holding that for?
Naruto is telling me to fist fight the Nord woman. You mean Uthgerd?
I ain't asking.
Yeah, I think if I fist fight her, then she can be a follower, right? I've had a lot of problems with that fist fight, though, in previous playthroughs.
Your stupid son is dead. He died of
For some reason, I've ended up making everyone angry.
Best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
And then I end up having to leave town because they're all after me. There she is. Yeah, I think we just missed some kind of interaction between this group of people. We're all talking. This lady's got a son who was captured by the Imperials. Yeah, there's all these side quests to do here. What do you think? What do you think, Faendal? What side quest should we do?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I'm going to Arcadia's Cauldron.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Rebel saying that the catnap joke is Codsworth humor. You mean corny? A bad pun?
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
I think she does alchemy
you look
training.
Rather pale. Could be ataxia.
She always
it's quite
says
a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, you're just trying to sell your medicines, lady. Yeah, she does training.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right?
I know
Mix
how
a
to
couple of
use it.
ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
All right, thanks.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
All right, let's try it out. Here we go. I'm checking to see there. We have 3 ingredients on this one, so we'll use all 3.
That's a good concoction. But keep trying new things.
It didn't
Alchemy
unlock anything
rewards
for me.
inquisitive minds.
Let's do this one. There we go. We discovered some effects.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
There we go. Discovered some more effects. Yeah, so if you start out just eating the ingredients and then combining them, because the menu here will tell you what everything does. See, this is telling you already know that this one will damage magicka, but I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do Nern Root. And it's going to unlock the invisibility effect, because I already knew that. We want to do some restore health. We have lots of Blue Mountain Flower.
On my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills.
I have a feeling we're going to need these. And maybe some of these too. Oh, but this will drain our magicka. Well, we don't want that, but we'll sell it. Maybe we'll sell them to her.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Alright. Let's go sell some potions to her. And make some more gold.
You look rather pardon me, but do I detect a case? Take a look.
Did she just tell me I have the rattles? Lady, stop. Poison of lingering damage magicka. Oh, she has a lot of gold. Fortify health, yeah, I'll hang on to that. Invisibility, I should probably hang on to that one too. It's pretty valuable, but I'll hang on to it. Oh, she wants my apple pie. Nope, you can't have my apple pie, lady.
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care.
Ooh,
I've lived in the
she's
city for
feisty.
20 years. 20!
Okay. I'd like training in alchemy. Nah, not right now.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
All right, I guess I will.
I have several elixirs for sale. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh? What about an invisibility potion? Good afternoon.
Oh, I'm done with her.
Need something?
I'm done with you, lady. I'm out.
I saw.
We made some potions. All right. He's leaning against the post, but a little too far away from the post. Alright, what do you guys want to do next? I am going to be wrapping up this stream.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Alfina? And why shouldn't
I?
Just because I'm
let
a
me see how long I've been live streaming.
My own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry.
You can check the time on the live stream page. Yep, I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so I think I'm going to call it a stream. This has been the very first episode of my 5th playthrough of Skyrim Special Edition. Well, 2nd playthrough of Special Edition, 5th playthrough of Skyrim, 2nd playthrough on PS4, 1st playthrough on PS Pro, first 3 playthroughs were on PS3. Might be the first playthrough that I do where I've used mods or Creation Club items. Never used those before in Skyrim.
I can assure you it's all fresh.
But from here on out, I'm going to be doing Skyrim on Mondays. I play Fallout 4 on Fridays, and every Tuesday I try out games that I've never played before. I call them Try It Tuesdays. So I'll continue doing those, but I'm going to add these Skyrim Mondays to the schedule.
You're not afraid of salt. I'm not afraid of anything. I simply prefer quality.
Hey, little Mai, how you doing?
No, this meat will do it all.
Joining us just in time for me to say goodbye. I have been playing as a Khajiit. Let's take off my helmet so we can take a look at her. Here she is.
Walk straight ahead. Can't miss them. Good luck on your hunt.
Gonna grab that tundra cotton. I've got Faendal with me. We picked him up in Riverwood so I could do lots of archery training and level up quickly.
Of the great clan battle power. A name I'm sure you know well.
There he is. And there we are. We're twinsies. We have
I work
some
with my
matching
mother.
armor.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. The hard work.
Alrighty. Just like saying it's going to take some time, Jewel, to get used to Skyrim. Oh, no. Not for me. Are you talking about me or for you?
Do you get to the Cloud
I've
District
spent
very
more than
often?
1,200 hours in
What am I saying?
Skyrim.
Of course you don't.
And I played Skyrim right before I went in for surgery back in June. That was the last video game I wanted to play before I was stuck in the hospital for a week. So, now I'm pretty familiar with Skyrim. What I'm not familiar with is a warrior build, though. So playing with the two-handed weapons is going to be kind of new for me. I'm not so good at that. But we'll figure it out very quickly. Never played as a Khajiit before and never played in heavy armor before. So we're going to have to figure out how that works. But otherwise, nah, I'm pretty familiar with Skyrim. It's like coming home.
Did you
for
know
me.
there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Herman saying was a pleasure again. Yeah, thanks Herman. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone for stopping by, hanging out with me. If you're enjoying yourselves, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends. You can see the live stream schedule at patreon.com/JewelSmith. Don't have to be a patron in order to view the live stream schedule or the other content over there. It's all available and free to everyone, regardless of whether you're a patron or not. That's just where I keep everything because it's the easiest thing to say. Just go to patreon.com/JewelSmith. for that information. And from there you can also find links to my Twitter page if you want to follow me on Twitter, and then you'll get notices when I'm live streaming. In case YouTube's not working for you, some people have a problem with YouTube not sending out notices and all of that. But yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to think where else I am. I'm on Tumblr. I have my own website. There's some bonus content over there.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
All right, kid, beat it. Beat it, kid. You bother me. But yeah, from here on out, I will probably be playing some more Unravel 2 with Baby Jules on Sundays, possibly other days of the week, depending on whether she gets her schoolwork done and can spend the time playing the game with me. But definitely on Sundays, that seems to be our family game day. I was playing Zombie Vikings with Mr. Jewel Smith, but we've wrapped that up. So then this past Sunday I was playing Unravel 2 with Baby Jules, and we'll continue doing that. Like I said, and every Monday Skyrim, every Friday Fallout 4, every Tuesday Try It Tuesday. Wednesdays is when I like to tune in to Istella's live streams. I don't know if she's going to be streaming this Wednesday or not, but I don't live stream on Wednesdays or Saturdays.
That actually grow better in the cold weather.
Oh, just like saying for me, Jewel. Okay. Are you playing Skyrim now, just like? Yeah, it's a Bethesda game, so some of the controls are similar, but yeah, it's a bit different than Fallout. A bit different. Istella is saying, thanks for the stream. Lovely to be back in Skyrim. Yes, it is, and you're very welcome. I'll check it out, Herman. Definitely. Yep, see you Friday, Just Like. We'll be back in Far Harbor, courtesy of the Just Like Travel Agency. Alright, you guys. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye!